Welcome back to another video here at NBAADDICTTV, where we provide the latest NBA content on the tube. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. Usually I say 400, but we are on the road to 1K. That's the goal for 2021. Alright, so when Porzingis first came into the league, not many knew what to expect from the 7'3" power forward from Latvia. And not many Knicks fans had faith in Porzingis, to be honest.
They drafted who? Who the fuck is this? This cocksucker might not even have a fucking green card! Get the fuck out of here, you motherfucker! Who the fuck is this kid?
Yeah, we are wrong for that. But the Unicorn quickly earned that nickname in his rookie year, as he displayed his deep range threes because he was not shy to shoot over any and everyone. With the way he was hitting shots at a huge volume, it was unheard of for a player that size. You could not guard this man, and his shot blocking ability and rim protecting ability was on another level. The opposing team had to think twice when headed to the rim when Porzingis was on the floor. Porzingis was one of the best rim protectors in the league, averaging 2 blocks a game in his rookie season. He had solid mobility for a 7'3" big. After his rookie year, there was so much promise for the Unicorn, as Giannis started to bloom and emerge as a superstar. Most of the NBA world often compared the two stars and even projected Porzingis to have a more promising future. Now in the year 2021, we all know that did not come to be true, as Giannis won back-to-back MVPs and even a Defensive Player of the Year award as well, and Porzingis is still struggling to play in a full NBA season, or a full playoff series at that. And that leads me to today's topic. So why has Porzingis not lived up to expectations? Injuries. Yeah, injuries. It is often the fault of most big men and is now starting to swallow the career of Porzingis. During the 2018-19 season, when Porzingis was first traded from the Knicks to the Mavericks for a bag of hot Cheetos and Dennis Smith Jr., the entire Knicks fan base was caught off guard. It was reported that Porzingis was fed up with the direction of the team, who won a total of 17 games that season. I mean, I'd be pissed too. He ultimately had requested a trade, and within the same day, the Knicks traded him. It was also reported that the Knicks were reluctant on giving him a contract extension. So this raised a lot of questions as to why you trade your franchise superstar for less than what he's worth. Now, fast forwarding to present day, now it all makes sense. Through the course of Porzingis' entire career, he has played a total of 243 out of 410 regular season games due to his inability to stay healthy. During the 2017-18 season, his first major injury was suffering a torn ACL in his left knee after dunking on Giannis ironically and landing on his leg. This kept him out the rest of the season as well as the entire 2018-19 season to rehab. This injury made the Knicks front office anxious about their superstar and what the future holds for him. In fact, after he was traded, there were reports that medical experts were confident that Porzingis' lower body would not hold up playing high-level basketball. This was a major factor in the Knicks' decision to trade him instead of signing him to a long-term contract extension. Okay, so now Porzingis is fully healthy, and in his first season with the Mavericks, he played 57 out of a possible 75 games, which is the second lowest amount of games he played in his career. Now August approaches and the 2020 NBA playoffs come around, and we all know due to the Rona outbreak, it caused the NBA to host the playoffs in a bubble-like environment. And in the first round of the playoffs, the Mavericks went against the Los Angeles Clippers, and the duo of LUKA and Porzingis absolutely showed out. But he also only played 3 games out of the 6 games because he had right knee soreness. Then it was later reported that Porzingis had suffered a torn meniscus in his right knee. One would say that he was putting more weight on the right knee due to him previously tearing his ACL in the opposite leg. The Mavs ultimately lost to the Clippers in 6 games, but if Porzingis was out there on the floor alongside LUKA, he would have made a real difference. Now the 2020-21 season is upon us, and 8 games in and Porzingis has yet to see any playing time, which isn't surprising because he got surgery to repair his meniscus in October, and it usually takes 2 to 3 months for your meniscus to fully heal. He is expected to make a return mid-January, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was on a minutes restriction for the entire season. In my opinion, LUKA Doncic is ready to win a championship right now, and the Mavs' job is to maximize his chances within this team immediately. Mark Cuban will have to make a tough decision on giving his team the best possible chance to win a championship, but I firmly believe that Porzingis needs to be traded within the next 2 years or sooner sooner while his trade value is still high. And let's be honest here, it is no secret that players of the height of 7 foot tend to have a significantly shorter career than other NBA players, especially those that suffer reoccurring knee injuries. And I don't believe the injuries will stop here. I don't mean to sound like a hater though, because I believe Porzingis is a terrific player and he plays winning basketball, but he cannot be the second best player on the championship team. The best ability you can have as an athlete is availability, and his injury history has become problematic, being 25 years old and suffering 2 significant knee injuries. And it's funny because the Knicks knew this the whole time. That's why they were so quick to send his ass out of NYC. As a Knicks fan, Porzingis, we still miss you, but good riddance, buddy. Alright, all jokes aside, the streets been talking and they say that John Collins ain't happy in Atlanta no more. And with all the weapons that the Hawks have, Porzingis will complement that team very well. Alright, so don't be surprised if you see a Porzingis for Collins trade. It could be in the works right now as we speak. And just know, if it does go down, you heard it here first. NBA Addict TV on top. Alright, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment down below what you think of Porzingis and what the future holds for him. That's all we got for today, and I'll see y'all next video.